What's up, you guys? Choose here. It is a little bit after 4 o'clock Monday afternoon. My first meal of the day. I had a Kind bar and a yogurt earlier, about 10 o'clock. But this is Subway. So I got a Veggie Delight Footlong on wheat. And this is the spinach wrap, the Chipotle Southwest steak and cheese. That's what this one is too, but all they had was a spinach wrap or tortilla. And this is Sun Chips, Harvest Cheddar. And this is the Ruffles, the baked Ruffles, cheddar and sour cream. To drink, I have Arnold Palmer, half and half lemonade, half iced tea, and Hawaiian punch. Okay, let us try this guy first. The Southwest steak and cheese. It's guacamole in it, some kind of Southwest or Chipotle sauce. And I think I asked for provolone. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Feels good to have a real meal. So I went to Target today. And with the sole intention of looking for an air fryer. And I found some, but there's one that I wanted. I didn't realize I wanted it until I got there. It wasn't, the only one that they had that I could like take with me that was in a box already was this other one. And I think I'd seen a video where someone was using it to cook in and it did the job, but I really wanted the Emerald Lagasse one. So we're gonna, just try and wait and see. I see now that when I want big purchases, it's gonna be really difficult for me in life, so. But after watching these videos last night of people using them, I was like, oh, okay, if it's happening like that, I should have had one a long time ago. Right now, I don't have, I had to throw my electric skillet out because it was starting to really stick badly, so. Well, that's really tasty. Let's mix a little. Of that in there. So I hope that you guys had a great day yesterday. Whether you were mothers or you were offspring celebrating your mothers. My mom's birthday was yesterday as well. And I told you guys, I already sent her birthday and Mother's Day card with some money, and talked to her yesterday. You know, we have that understanding in today's times. This is what has to happen. But we are going to make the chicken salad thing happen. That's going to happen. Let's go for the Veggie Delight here. I told him to put all the veggies in there, which he did. Lord, please deliver me from evil. So when we first got a Subway, this was in the 90s, okay? Early 90s or late 80s. For some reason, maybe it's because I was going out really hot, really heavily going out at the time, and dancing a lot, and people started to notice that I was losing weight. And we got the Subway, and I found out that they had a veggie sub, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna try something a little bit different. It was the first time I ever had a sandwich with just condiments and veggies. That's it. But those sandwiches were so good. I mean, because let's be real, once you trick them out with the cheese and all the shit that shouldn't really be on it, anything tastes good. And you got the chips too. But I said, shit, fuck it. At least I'm doing something. But that bite right there just reminded me of what that sandwich used to mean to me, what it used to taste like. I've got pepper jack on half and regular cheese on the other part. I don't know which one has what. And jardiniere peppers, mayo, and honey mustard. That's a good combination together. Watch that. I used to tear it up too. On the dance floor, I mean. Come on, Pepper. And then I got into their steak and cheese sandwiches, and what else? Oh, the chicken breast sandwiches. I would have barbecue on it, of course. So you know what, guys? There's a reason that I kind of did want to get on Instagram. Why I resisted doing it for a long time. The official choose and Instagram. Couple of people that I know from outside of the YouTube community that are actual friends of mine, the people I used to work with and, you know, known for a long time, they have discovered that I have a Instagram, that I'm on Instagram. Now, some of you that are just now starting to follow me, you may think, what's the big deal? These people don't know that I have a channel. And most of my situation on Instagram kind of has to do with the channel. It actually may not be that big a deal to them if I told them. But I don't really know. Not really asking for advice, just mentioning. I just cannot shake this hesitancy to share the platforms. I just don't want to have to explain what ASMR and mukbanging is. And I don't want to have to, I don't want to potentially risk people I work with currently finding out. I gotta remember that Subway, I have to remember Subway as an alternative because this meal is pretty good. Let's have another bite of this guy right here. So yeah, I know I'm probably weird for being like that. Ooh, them jardinere peppers. I hope they don't tear me up later. I love the way they taste going down. Ooh, ooh, it's coming up through my nose. Oh. I don't know why I think sipping that is gonna help. Anyway, some of you wanted me to continue where I left off in the last video. I don't really know what you mean. But if you're talking about what I think you might be referring to, I'll just say this. Well, let's put that all in my mouth. Okay. I want you to know how much I'm enjoying this meal. I will say this. While enjoyable and while I am impressed with the mechanism of the device, your brain, I don't know if you guys know this, you should know this, that the brain is the most sexual part of your body. So I could do better by myself. Again, impressive. First one ever in my life. But nothing really compares to the real thing. And my imagination does me just fine. I think that was a good way to pick up where I last left off without getting really graphic. I think I deserve a round of applause for that shit. Cause those were some hellified bites I was taking out of that. I know it. I could feel that it was a hellified bite. And it deserves to be a hellified bite. But them damn jardinere peppers are going to kick my ass later. Mark my wordage. Man. Oh. Of course, let me show y'all the shirt. Of course, I would wear that. I would like to get into fitness. I may have to break down and buy this other exercise bike. That I don't want. But Amazon is acting up. I apologize if I didn't have much to talk about. Then I felt like I ran my mouth a little bit, right? It was an even mix of stuffing face and running mouth, right? Oh, one quick thing. Did any of you catch the Jill Scott and Erykah Badu battle on Instagram? I caught it on Facebook. But I tell you, that was quite an experience. I hadn't heard some of those songs in a while. And it was great that it happened on Mother's Day weekend. And if you were a mother or a woman, I can imagine if you were watching that, you were probably feeling really good. It just gave you that feeling, even as a man listening to it. And I'm a fan of both of them. I'm glad that it was carried out the way they did it. It was about celebrating art and lifting each other up, you know? Okay. That was extremely wonderful. Hit the right spot. And I don't feel that stuffed either. Wonderful. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I'm not cross-eyed. I feel like I'm looking at where I'm supposed to be looking. It just, because I'm not looking at myself here, I feel like I should be looking there, but I'm looking right there. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at The Official Chews. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna have it, but you never know. Yeah, bitch might go live in a few minutes. You don't know. Just stay tuned. Okay. Bye. Love y'all.